This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Florida Gators. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Guys, Florida has been through the gauntlet with coaches lately, trying to find some stability. They have a new opportunity here with a young up-and-coming coach in John Summerall. He has been a proven winner at all of the stops. Now he has an opportunity to turn the Gators around and bring them back to relevance in the SEC. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Rebels headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators offense will have the football first. And here comes Aaron Philo, a portal addition from Georgia Tech. More than 300 yards passing and a couple of touchdowns last time out. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quickly to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The give on the counter. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Gators decide to punt it away. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Rebels offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes the junior running back. And he'll be matched up on the other side with another guy who's one of the most productive running backs in the game.
And man, oh man, have times changed where you're seeing two senior running backs go at it, right? Like back in the day, oh, you got so many hits, you got so many takes on the body. Well, NIL, these guys are getting paid a little bit better. These two guys, been around the block, Palmer. We know who they are. We know what they are. And I know this means a lot. Who wants to show off the most and say, hey, wait a minute, we talking about my NFL draft?
Turning it on! Makes it past the marker. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires toward the target. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Trying to keep the drive alive. And they'll make the tackle for no gain, get the stop, and get the ball back.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play-calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Here's a get the ball. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not the start the offense wanted to have. They had to punt the first time out. And here on the opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. If they're going to run the football, these big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
Ends it off on the counter. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got
breaks into the open. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the ground. He's got it again. Could be an alley. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Rebels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Setting up for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The screen, and watch out. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Gators will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lindsey. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Toss to fire on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking for a crease to the left. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll go right back to the run. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll give it to the tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Motion from the back. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Rebels!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he puts through the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say that.
There he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup for 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. This time he wants to throw. There's the pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Off-play action. Still looking. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Zings it complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Absolutely perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Running to the left. Turning it on! Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He'll get rid of it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 28. That's a couple of yards short of the line to gain, and they'll need 2 on 4th down. And the Gators will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Catches it at the 15. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Here's a heat. On the move, he fires. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Gator. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this is always the fine line as an offense, man. You want to be aggressive. You want to go get more points right before the half. But you can't be careless. You can't make mistakes. And, man, Palmer, that's a big mistake that goes all the way back the other direction.
And give the defense credit, too, because in that 2-minute situation, they're expecting pass. Everybody's got to be on guard. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. He was able to jump the throw. Now he's taking it the distance. He's building the lead for his team. They've got so much momentum now heading into halftime.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
He's looking to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the move at the 30. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. One more snap coming before halftime. Direct snap. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye, that full Gator head. Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We begin with the Sam Houston Bearcats taking on the number 10 team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And it's Sam Houston State able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings. It brings them to 2-2 on the season following a big road win. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now over to your game inside the Swamp. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. And Holly's down working the sidelines. What's the latest on his status?
I caught up with Coach Golding at the half. Guys, the coach told me their running back will not return to this game. I could see that he has suffered some type of upper body injury. Tested it out several times here on the sideline, but ball security could be an issue. He is definitely out to start this second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Moving out to the right. Gets rid of it. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because
look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the first down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for a fourth down once, like they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jumped on top of the pile. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He's got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short, and you've got to think on offense, you've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this first down.
The Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Nine-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. We have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Trying to surprise him with the pass. The throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolute shame. You missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front. He sees the gap, he's able to beat his block and get to the QB.
The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's Mays. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Pulls it on the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll give it to Ball. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Rebels offense is back on the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll go with a give to the big tight end on 3rd and short. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker.
Hey, man, this is a big decision for this offense. Like, having the lead, does that change your mind? Are you less aggressive, or do you go for the gusto?
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Play is stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Howie Rowe will keep us up to date. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Snap it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Play is stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Timeout now called by the Gators. That's their last one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alexander. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Rebels are facing 3rd and inches. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. 3rd and inches coming, maybe the biggest play of the game. Here's a give to Frazier. Maybe some room here. Bust through behind his pad. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put a bow on this one. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Frazier again. That's a really nice job by this defense, maintaining outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. And they'll take a knee. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David. Moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.